Welcome to Social Media for Authors. Love it or hate it, in today's digital age, social media is more important than ever. After all, you're watching this video right now because you've probably discovered our course through social media. Keep watching to learn about the most popular forms of social media, what they do, and how they can be beneficial to us as authors. Note, you absolutely do not have to make an author profile on every single one of these sites. We don't even use them all ourselves, and we've been at this writing gig for over a decade. But we do recommend looking into them and seeing which ones you like or which ones you could see yourself using. The only bad social media is one you set up and then neglect. If your fans find you online, they should be able to see the most current information about you and your books. You ready to get social? We're going to talk about Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Goodreads, Wattpad, and Snapchat. Twitter. Okay, so Twitter has a website and an app, and it's popular with all ages. It's a really popular hangout for authors and readers alike. It's a fairly simple platform where you create a profile and then you follow other people. You can make a text or image or video posts, but the text can only be up to 280 characters. People can then like, comment, or retweet your post to their own followers. A retweet is basically them just reposting whatever you wrote to their feed, and it credits you. It shows up as your tweet. Okay, so hashtags. Let's talk about hashtags. Twitter uses hashtags, which are words with the pound sign in front of it. If you're posting about coffee, for example, you could type, "I really love this hashtag coffee" into your Twitter post. Twitter will then automatically make the hashtag coffee into a link. When you click it, you will be taken to every other post from every other Twitter user that's also talking about hashtag coffee. So hashtags are great for trending topics or clumping together tweets of the same thing. You might create one called hashtag my new book read along, although it wouldn't be my new book, it would be the title of your book, for example. And you could encourage your fans to post their thoughts about your book using that hashtag. Then all you have to do is click on the link that's generated in the tweet, and it'll show all the people that are tweeting with that same hashtag. So you can kind of scroll through and find all those tweets at once, which is a really cool thing. Then we have Instagram. So there is an Instagram.com, but it really only works on the app. You can only access the website just to look at it. You can't post to it or do anything with the website. So I don't recommend the website. You have to have the app on your smartphone or tablet. Instagram is popular with the 35 and younger crowd. It's very, very popular with book bloggers and readers. There's this whole online book community on Instagram, which is really fun. And Instagram is my favorite social media to use because of that. So Instagram is an app that's based on sharing photos only. You can't post text posts like you can on Twitter or Facebook, although you can make an image with text on it and post that. Instagram is owned by Facebook, and therefore it allows you to connect your Facebook author page to your Instagram account so you can share photos between the two. You can also advertise on Instagram via Facebook's advertising platform. And hashtags are utilized the same way on Instagram as they are on Twitter, and Bookstagram posts are very, very popular on this app. So here's some hashtags you might want to check out on Instagram. We have hashtag Bookstagram, which, like I said, very, very popular. It's just a merging of the words book and Instagram. And you'll find all kinds of bookish posts on there. It's mostly something that readers use, not necessarily authors. But if you can get book bloggers to promote your book using that hashtag, it will be seen by a lot of people. And here's the other hashtags. I'm not going to read them all, but you can check them out. And I'll post them in a text post below this video. Next, we have Facebook. So Facebook is a website and an app, and it's popular with mostly older people. I want to say 25 and older. Which 25 isn't really old, but Facebook is not popular at all with teenagers or really college-age students. It's really older adults are on Facebook. So Facebook is the world's largest social media platform, so you probably not only know about it, but you're probably a member there, and hopefully you are, because I've been harping on all these lessons that you need to check out our Facebook group and chat with us on there, so hopefully you're a member. Facebook is a great place for authors to connect with both readers and other authors. And as an author, you can create a page with your author name, and then your fans can like and follow your page where you can post engaging content and updates on your books. You can also create a fan group with the group feature, which is exactly like our group, where you can invite your fans or allow everyone to join and connect with you on a more personal level. A large benefit of Facebook is their ads platform, which allows you to serve ads for your books to Facebook's millions of users. Next, we have Goodreads. Goodreads is a website and an app, and it's very, very popular with avid readers. So Goodreads is a fun website that's socially interactive, but it's not really the same as Facebook or any other social media sites, really. Here you can create a profile as an author or a reader and then catalog all the books you read. You can add which book you're currently reading to your profile so that your friends can see it, and then you can rate and review the book. You can also see other people's reviews of books. So pretty much every book that exists is cataloged on Goodreads. Your books are probably already there, even if you didn't add them yourself. But if they're not, like if you have a new release, you can add it yourself with each new book you release. It's pretty simple. You just go to Goodreads and you click on Add New Book. So all you have to do is create an author profile, and then you can add your own books, post status updates to your page, and encourage your fans to follow you on Goodreads. Then we have Wattpad. Wattpad is also a different type of social media. It's not like Twitter or Instagram. It has a website and an app, and it's very popular with the younger crowd. And Wattpad is basically a content site. You don't go on Wattpad to post silly status updates or pictures. Instead, it's an online hub of stories. Users create an account and then publish a story on Wattpad, chapter by chapter, free for others to read. Other users read the stories, comment and like on each chapter, and eagerly await new chapters to be released. There's an active community of readers and writers on Wattpad, and the platform has launched a few of the more popular writers into traditionally published careers. Then we have Snapchat. So Snapchat is app only, and it's very popular with the younger crowd. My teenage daughter is obsessed with Snapchat. So Snapchat is a photo-based social media app where users post photos to their story, which is basically your feed, but your story only lasts for 24 hours and then it disappears. You can also privately message friends through the app by sending them pictures or text messages. Snapchat can be fun if you already use it, but it's not the most conducive for helping your author presence. Like, you can't, for example, link to your website or have a profile that non-friends can view. On Snapchat, you have to accept every single friend request for them to see your posts or your profile, and they only see your posts the day you post them, because on Snapchat, within 24 hours, everything disappears, and if you're privately messaging someone a picture or a text, it disappears right after they read it. It doesn't last. So compared to Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, where you can post things all the time and they stay there forever and new readers can find your profile and scroll down and look at all your posts, you can't do that on Snapchat. So I don't recommend, if you're a new author or you're starting out, I don't recommend making a Snapchat as an author because it's really just not necessary to me. It's not really easy to share with your fans. It's not a good place to spend a lot of your time. If you already do spend a lot of time on Snapchat and you want to post bookish stuff, go for it. So closing thoughts, if you don't already have a social media platform that you use and love, explore a bit and see which one jives with you, your author brand, and where you find readers in your genre. You can do this by searching hashtags in the search bar on the site or the app. Bear in mind that the purpose of social media is socializing and not selling. So establish relationships with your readers first and then share your bookish stuff later. So to wrap up, what's your social media handle? Mine is at @WriteAmySparling with no spaces or anything between it on Instagram. And then on Twitter, mine is @Amy_Sparling. I will also post these in a text post below this video, and I'll add Ellie's too because I can't think of what hers are off the top of my head. But make sure you follow us, and then we have a social media follow page on our Facebook group or post on our group. So head over to that post and give us the links to your social media, and we will be really happy to follow you.